great theme, and it's been used in every year. We'll see something about communication, but I can tell you this thing: what they communicated was fun. I saw a lot of fun on that field. They really went for this product. Did you think so?
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. And I think in terms of the actual theme of the show and the title of the show, communication, I thought right at the start they set the scene very, very well. They communicated through gesture, through voice, through waving, through touching, through everything was there. As we went through the show, we sort of lost that linear scale of that and the openness of that, but then grabbed it back at the end there, waving to the crowd, taking advantage of communicating with each other, pretending to have photographs taken, and then forming that nice heart shape at the end. Really, really nice.
Yeah, I grasp that the communication in their sense is probably more communicating to the audience what they like to communicate. I agree. I didn't really saw all the communication very strong through the program, but what I did get in that communication, it was all about having fun, do what you do like and what you do best, and that's what they did. And you know, with them, it's the second core from Germany we see today, but before on that we saw already another one, which was Wolper Lowen with their show Evolution. What do you think there?
Well, I thought we started with a very, very strong second half of the show today in terms of coming back after the break, and with that group that came on there, we started off with the theme from Jurassic Park and dinosaurs, and we moved about 3.5 million years in about 35 seconds into the gorilla appearing on the field there, and then we're moving into like mammals and then into humans. That's how I read it. If I was looking at GE, I'd be seeing the evolution of life.
Yeah, it was evolution of mankind, but also what was interesting about the show was also about themselves, how they evolved through the years. I mean, they were a band, then became drum corps, they developed, and then they took some years off. They had to. We all had that same port, you know, somewhere in time with the course when it didn't go well, and they moved back right up in the ranks in this block. So what I really liked there was it's not just evolution of mankind, but it was also about themselves, and I got that from that theme too.
Jeez, and, I think I'm deep. You're going deeper.
Oh yeah, it's the coffee. I can tell you that. But I like that music of Jurassic Park, but there was also Avatar in there. And what I liked about the German chorus in the last couple of years is they really, really evolved in quality. I mean, in DC Drum Corps Germany, it goes up and down, and they had a very successful Open Championship, and where Spirit of the 52 did really well. And so I'm looking forward to all this German power.
Absolutely, and one of the things that I think I've noticed is that as the German activity is evolving and moving forward, these guys are no longer frightened to have a bit of fun.
Exactly.
It's not old style drum corps, stand
You're
up
right.
straight. I don't want to see. I just want to do my bit, and not. They're quite happy to get out there and sing some of the songs from Jungle Book, for example. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
Brought the crowd with them.
And what is also fun is I see a lot of new faces in the German course, but I see old faces also.
Yes, yeah.
We have this thread through this whole championship of the future. Back to the future of drum corps. And what I really like is that I see these people from when I was marching or teaching, not marching but teaching, I see them with these corps back there. And I think that's a great development also.
Well, of course it is, but it just keeps continuity in there, it keeps tradition, it keeps everything just moving along, and a nice undercurrent of underpinning stability, and that's important.
And I think that's what it's all about, isn't it? We enjoy these shows, but it's really about what we give back to the activity. I mean, you and I, we're here, but so are a lot of people in the stadium that were there when we were out there marching on the field and teaching, and now you see these faces back, but also internationally. I mean, there was a time when the Brits were the Brits, the Dutch were the Dutch, the Italians, and the Germans were the Germans. Yeah. But for example, this corps, Spirit of 52, there are people from all nationalities involved there. You had them at the Senators.
Absolutely, and that's a commonality of theme across the activity, really. Kids Grove have got people from mainland Europe. Senators had people from mainland Europe. Company have got people from mainland Europe. So that smaller world that we live in is people are making lifestyle choices based on style of corps they want to be in, and that's absolutely fantastic. We live in a multicultural society. We live in a multi-drum corps society.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And I think the Spirit of 52 did communicate that very well.
Very much so.
I mean, I did a look at the staff listing. I see people from Holland there. I see American there, but I also see people on the field that I think that's good that you're back on the field again.
No, absolutely.
And talking about that continuity, the other corps that's coming up, and third corps, or actually the fourth corps from Germany, coming, Star Riders. Riders.
Yep.
I mean, they've been there for a long time.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about Star Riders, so I'm really looking forward to this show. There's talk of being a dark horse, a bit of in today's competition. So
the title only, the butterfly effect.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've seen the movie, but with Star Riders, they also always have this little mystery around them.
Yes, indeed.
This year, brand new uniforms.
Yep.
We'll see in a minute. But I expect a lot of them. Do you?
I do indeed, and let's hope that they deliver. They get the crowd going, they get us going, then we can really sort of like analyse it and have a look at it and give everyone at home a bit of an idea of what they're going to be looking forward to tonight, if they make finals.
If they make finals, because guys, you just got to stay with us because it's so thrilling to see all these performances. And we've been kind of right with the first pack, kind of, not really. But I think this is going to be another contender for tonight. The Star Riders from Bad Münder, Germany.